Hey YouTube, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you're new, thank you for stopping by and checking out my channel. Today I'm going to do the December currently inked. The lineup has not changed radically since last month too much, but I do have a couple of new additions that are going to be in this video. So let's get into it. All right, let's see here. I'm going to swatch everything out in my onion skin journal because I realized that I haven't been utilizing it a lot lately, and so we're going to go ahead and use that. So one new addition that I have for this month in December is, in a past video I did an unboxing of a new pen, and in that new pen came a free Kaweco, I think these are called Perkeos or Perkeo fountain pens, and I just kind of tossed it to the side and I didn't really do anything with it. It did come with the standard Kaweco International short cartridge. I have since, just this last weekend, decided to ink this up, and I have some spare Kaweco or Faber-Castell short international cartridges as well, which are actually color fast and they're water resistant for Faber-Castell. So I'm going to go ahead and use this for the writing of this. This pen actually 2023 is kind of a starter pen for probably German school kids, given the fact that this is a German fountain pen. Inexpensive, great for throwing in your bag. It has a grip section so your hands have a natural place to rest. Actually, this is a really great pen. So I would say if you're looking for an inexpensive starter pen, you can add this to your list. So this just has standard black ink from Kaweco. Let me zoom in here so that you guys can really see that. And so this is the Kaweco Perkeo, I think is how it is. Hopefully I spelled it wrong. I mean, right? Spelled it wrong. Spelled it right. This is a fine, and this has Faber-Castell ink cartridge. In black. Good all around, just take it with you. Fill out forms kind of a pen, so I have that pen. All right, and then in my Yoseka stationery roll, I'm going to kind of do the neutrals first and work my way back to more colorful pens. I am still writing and still rocking, because this pen holds so much ink, the Opus 88, and I'm also decided to pull out. I had this pen in my for sale pile that nobody bought it, but I love this pen actually. It is also a Faber-Castell. This is the Emotion. This pen is a hefty weighted pen, but it writes beautifully. But I wasn't reaching for it, and so I was going to get rid of it. But nobody bought it. I might put it up for sale next year because I actually still have quite a few fountain pens that I would still like to get rid of. This is the Faber-Castell. This is the Emotion fountain pen, and this one is in a fine. And the ink on the Faber-Castell, I do believe this is still Monteverde Midnight. Love the color. It's just a really good blue-black. It writes really, really well. And if it doesn't sell, I don't mind keeping the pen in my case because it is a really nice writer. Next up, I have Opus 88. This is the clear demo. And this one is in a fine. And this one is rocking the Atramentis Fog Gray. Still writing with this one. I like to take this one when I travel. It's got enough of a fine point on it. So there's that one. I still have inked up my Yoseka home pen, and this is a Sailor Pro Gear collaboration with Yoseka. There goes the sun behind the clouds, so hopefully you'll be able to see this okay. It's getting to be that time of the day where the sun's trying to go down. So this is the Sailor Pro Gear. This is the collab for the Yoseka home pen. This is a 21 karat, and this is a medium fine nib. And I'm still using Kiro Iro Stone Road to Gion. Next up, I have my Jinhao. I'm gonna just to do it like this. This is the Vintage Cream. This is a Sailor Pro Gear Slim knockoff, and it is got a fine nib. And in this pen, okay, so this is a Jinhao. Oops, JL82. This is Vintage Cream. And this one is in a fine nib. And this has Diamine, Inkvent from 2021. And this is Candlelight. Nice color. And then next up I have my Platinumcados, because I really wanted to whip that one out as well. This one, I think I'm almost out of ink. Hold on just a second. Let me see if I can get this to right. Yeah, I think this one is almost gone. So this one will, I'm going to write these until they're dry, and this one might be on the dry side. Let me see if it's there yet. If I need to just prime it. Oh yeah, I just need to move some of the ink up into the barrel because it's way down there. There we go. Get the knot going. I love how mechanical this pen looks. Yeah, I think this one might be dead, folks. So this one might be going goodbye, but that one had in it Califilo Initi, which was my orange ink. So I think I can go ahead and empty that one. Then I have, for my green, right now I'm using the TWSBI Eco. If I can just get the cap to post. These do post actually, but I'm going to leave it unposted. This one is my TWSBI Eco, my black demo. And this one is in a medium nib, and this has Wearingeul, G-U-L, and this is the Adventures of Tom Sawyer. So that's got that nice pale kind of greenish ink. So there's that one. And then I'm going into, let's see here. I also have in a neutral that I did at the very last minute. I'll do that one at the end because I kind of got that out of order. I also have in here, I am rocking my single pen case from Rickshaw Bagworks, and in it I am using it to house my Esterbrook Raven. I found that putting them into leather carriers from whoever, Gayland or my Yoseka one, that it gets kind of a chalk-like layer onto the pen. It eventually goes away. I think somebody else mentioned this on their video, that it was a little bit concerning. I almost wrote Esterbrook, but I found by taking it out of leather cases and sleeves in particular, it gets rid of it, and then the natural oils of your hands will get rid of any kind of weird chalky-like feel to it. This is, I've got Wearingeul's Lost ink in here, and I absolutely love this color, Esterbrook. SD, and this is the Raven. And I'm going to just do BP because I got the button piston. This is in a medium. Sorry, I didn't do that the same. And my ink is Wearingeul Lost. I'm losing the ability to see the difference if you swatch this really heavy and shake up your sample. It actually is a blue with green undertones. If you write with a bold, or I should say broad nib or a double broad, you would really see it, or a stub, you would probably really see it. But I absolutely love this color, although it is kind of just like a pale blue. All right, so that's what's in the rickshaw bagworks. I got to remember to always stick that one into the sleeve. Next up, I'll go palest to darkest, I think, or brightest. I'm still rocking my Leonardo Momento with Jonathan Brooks. I still have my custom purple color. I haven't gone through this ink nearly as fast as I thought I was going to. So that's telling me I'm not necessarily reaching for this pen as much as I thought either. But I have my Leonardo Officina. And this is the collab with Jonathan Brooks. And that's his primary manipulation 2 pen. And I have this with a fine steel nib. And I just have a custom purple ink color, which was like a combination of 4 different purples that I put together. So I'll just say custom purple ink in there. And so there's that one. I love this pen, but I'm going to, when it runs out, since I've been writing for it since the last few months, it'll probably get put away. And one of my latest acquisitions, along with this one, because it came with this one, is the Truf Euphoria Ocean that I got. So this one I'm very, very excited about. So this one has KWZ berry in it, and it smells wonderful. I don't normally do scented inks, but I'm finding that I really do actually like the smell of this one. So this is the Benu. Let me make sure I am in frame. Euphoria. And this is Ocean Dream. That's what this one I think is called. And this one is in a fine nib, and it has KWZ berry. All right, I think that is for all the colors that I have. The Initi from Califilo, I'm gonna have to clean this one out. I didn't realize it was dead. And I have got one more ink, and that is because I do believe I've got ink in my Pilot Vanishing Point. But I'm still rocking that one too. Let me just make sure here. Yep. And this also has Pilot Vanishing Point. I've been using this a lot in my Hobonichi weeks. This one is in a fine nib. And this one also has Monteverde Midnight in it. Love that feedback. All right, so that's what that looks like. Let me zoom out a little bit and I'll show you all the colors. I will be shooting a video for 2024. I am going to be traveling a little bit, so towards the end of December and January, I'll probably be out of pocket, but when I get back early January, I'll do the Techo Kaigi video. But these are the colors that I have. Got quite a few kind of neutral shades, and then I've got some of the brighter colors kind of coming out here. So that's what they're looking like. I'll come back down so you can see it a little bit better. And that's what I've got currently inked for the month of December. I need to get a red going though, because it is, you know, Christmas time. So that's it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I hope everybody has a safe, wonderful holiday season, whatever the holiday that you celebrate in the month of December is. I hope you guys have a safe and wonderful entry into 2024. Maybe we'll get some peace in the world, hopefully. But until then, stay safe, stay sound, and I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye. Hey YouTube, it's Lisa. Just as a follow-up, as a end to this video, I wanted to show in better light the actual colors for the December currently inked. I've got the Faber Castell ink cartridge in here in a black. Emotion has the Monteverde Midnight, the Fog Gray from the Atramentis. The Sailor Pro Gear collab from Yoseka Home has Kyoiro Stone Road to Gion. The Jinhao 82 in Vintage Cream with the Fine had the Diamine Inkvent Calendar Candlelight. This one, of course, ran out on me, so that one's gone. My TWSBI Eco in the Black Demo in a medium nib had Wearingeul Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Esterbrook ST Raven has the Wearingeul Loss. My Leonard Aficionado collab with Jonathan Brooks in the Primary Manipulation 2. And a Fine has my custom purple ink. My Benu Euphoria Ocean Dream has TWSBI. And then I decided to also, hold on just a second, the Vanishing Point, sorry about that, I don't have a white, the pink is going to throw the color off. The Vanishing Point has the Monteverde Midnight as well in it. I inked up for my red the Lamy Safari special edition that I have, which is the white one with the red clip. I put in Diamine All the Best from the Inkvent Calendar 2021. And then, because I'm doing holiday cards, I put in my Pilot Piera with the medium nib Robert Oster Jade. So that will conclude what I have for the December currently inked. I hope you liked the video. Just wanted to kind of wrap it up with better lighting. I looked at the video on these last three that were left out, and I had to redo it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you're using any of these inks and what your thoughts are. Until next time, stay safe, have a good holiday season, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.